This video will teach you how to get the salon blown out look when you have coarse hair. We've included your personalized blow dry map for you to fill out with your stylist to find out what products are right for your hair and what diameter brush you should be using. The basic tools you will need are a hairdryer with a nozzle and a cool button, a round brush, a wide tooth comb, and clips to secure your hair during the sectioning process, plus the products selected for your specific hair type. Our model Jamie has coarse hair, and coarse hair by definition means that the cuticle is wide open. Ask your stylist which products will help you smooth and close the cuticle. You're going to section your hair into 4 sections. 1, the height section, 2 and 3, the volume sections, and 4, the base section. And will then subsection your hair as you blow it dry, so you have small, manageable pieces to work with. Take your wide tooth comb. Start above your left eye, bringing the comb straight back, gathering that hair in your left hand. Now start your comb over your right eye, bringing it straight back. Remember to comb the hair down on the sides. Now twist and use your hair clip to secure this section. This is your height section. Part your hair in the back. Taking your comb, starting about ear level at your part, bring the comb forward. Now take that hair, comb and twist, and clip it. Now go back, and you repeat the process on the next side. Start an inch down from the top of the base section. Slide your finger across, gathering and combing the hair. Twist and clip into place to secure. Always combing the hair below to keep your sections neat. This is your first subsection. Your hair is now in 4 sections: our height section, the 2 volume sections, and the base section, and is subsectioned at the base so you have hair that you can control. When you apply the brush to the hair at our 4th section, the base section, you need to have the root directed downward. Then take the blow dryer and direct the air down the hair shaft, starting at the root. When the root is dry, direct the nozzle towards the middle, letting the root cool. When the middle is dry, move to the ends, letting the middle of the hair shaft cool. And after the ends are dry, hit the cool button to seal the cuticle and lock in the style. Now we take down the next subsection. You can always split that in half to make it more manageable. Starting again at the root, pulling straight down, gradually moving to the middle, always applying tension. That's very important, keeping the tension with your brush. Remembering to keep the airflow down the hair shaft, never point the nozzle up. Working our way to the ends, giving the hair a shot of cool air after it's dry. Now we move on to the volume section, ultimately creating 4 subsections, an inch deep, so we have a piece of hair that is easy to work with. Start an inch down and slide your finger across, combing that hair and twisting it, securing it with your clip. Now split the remaining hair and start to work with the front half. The root is dried at a 90-degree angle to create volume. Again, we start with the blow dryer pointed at the root, always applying tension to the brush. When the root is dry, we move on to the middle of the hair shaft, and finally to the ends. When the ends are dry, don't forget to hit the cool button before you release the hair, and you repeat the process on the next side. Now is the time to check your hair. You can always wet it and redo a section if you're not satisfied. The root in the height section is dried straight up. Start your subsections an inch deep, working your way from the back to the front, taking your sections and twisting the remaining hair and securing it with your clip. Again, starting with the root, keeping the nozzle directed upward and applying tension. And when you've dried the ends, hit your cool button before you release the hair, letting it fall gently backwards. Now we're drying the last part of the height section. Still starting with the root, keeping the blow dryer nozzle directed upwards. This is when you decide what kind of part you would like, guiding your hair in that direction. Working to the middle, and finally the ends, hitting the cool button before you release the hair gently backwards. Ask your stylist to spend a few minutes with you on the personalized blow-dry mapping chart that is included in your video package. Your stylist can help you with special instructions that are specific to your hairstyle and face shape, and will be able to guide you to the right styling products, brushes, and finishing touches that will give you that salon blown-out look at home.